Previously on One Life to Live.
I need to get some more stuff. That's no problem. You got any cash?
What are you doing?
Roxanne is the woman I love, the woman I want to marry.
What are we gonna do when Mitch finds out that his diamond's gone, Doria?
Mitch needs me, so I've decided to stay here at Landfair and be with my father.
Why would you do something like that, huh? What is wrong with you? Why would you knock these out of my hand?
Those are drugs.
No, Marcy, they're aspirin. I have a headache.
It's not aspirin. Those are uppers. You're on them, aren't you?
You asked me about this before. What did I tell you?
Yeah, and you lied. You're on drugs and you're addicted.
So I can believe Jen, she was stealing?
Yes, and I wouldn't have thought that she was the one who was breaking into all those rooms. Hank, I have not congratulated you on your wonderful award. Fabulous.
Oh, don't worry about it, Renee. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of our other honorees has just arrived. I'll see you later.
Fabulous.
You want to leave?
No.
No. Isn't that why you got up when they gave him a standing ovation?
I got up because if I stayed seated, I was the only one that would have been, and then everyone would have turned and looked at me and said, oh, poor Nora.
Ah, I see. Mm-hmm. So now we can go if you want.
I don't want to go. I want to stand here and honor your standing ovation. But you know what I do need to do? Do you mind if I call the department and just check on Jim?
Oh, carry on.
Enjoy yourself.
And thank you for letting me drag you along tonight.
Are you kidding? Do you know how nice it feels to get dressed up, to go out and not think about this Mitch Lawrence stuff for a minute?
So much for not thinking about Mitch Lawrence for a minute.
Well, it would be nice not to think about it.
Yeah. That's the thing about forgetting. It's easy to say, but hard to do.
When are you going to stop beating yourself up because of her?
Why the hell did you keep giving me the elbow during that ceremony?
You were snoring, sir.
I needed to sleep. Go get us a table. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh, there we go.
Nigel, have you told Asa your, good news yet?
If you're speaking of my engagement to Miss Roxanne, no. But I fully intend to inform Mr. Buchanan. No, tonight. Though I don't suppose he'll give us his blessings.
Oh, Nigel, darling. Good luck.
Oh, nice, baby.
How did you know where to find me?
Love. I'm on your beam, baby. And I knew you'd be coming here after the shindig with Asa with all the other movers and shakers. So how's about we lay out our announcement for the big boss, huh?
No.
Well, if it isn't my little real estate mogul.
Yeah, I know you're probably mad at me because I rented out that cottage for Vicky and Jessica, but I just thought that it'd be a good idea for them to have their own place together, especially right now.
Jessica, you don't mean that.
I do. I'm going to live here at Landfair with my father. That is, if that's what he wants.
Oh, that is what I want, yes.
But, dear, you have me.
Thank you, Jessica. I can't tell you how much that means to me.
What did you say to her? What did you do to make her stay here?
Not a thing. It was all Jessica's idea.
Is that true? No! I will not allow this!
You think that I'm some drug addict?
Well, you're acting like one.
No, Marcy, I'm acting like a person with a splitting headache.
That's because you need the drugs.
This is aspirin, Marcy. Aspirin.
Is that what these are?
Perhaps we should wait to announce our engagement.
You're not getting web feet or nothing, are you?
Oh, no. I spoke with Reverend Carpenter to arrange it.
Painting, church, choir, garter, organ, ring pillow.
Yeah, but not until we've had a month of premarital counseling.
A month? You think I'm that screwed up? I don't think I want to wait that long, honey.
There's only one thing for it. We'll elope.
That was a nice thing you did, getting Vicky and Jesse that house.
You really think so?
Something Jessica would have done.
Well, you know, I've heard it many times. You say that Buchanans take care of each other.
Damn straight.
Listen, also, I want to thank you for taking care of someone else that I love, for getting Christian that job.
I needed a driver. He drives.
Well, it's definitely going to help us out a lot, especially now that we're getting married.
I heard talk about that. I think you're both too young. If you kids finish college, I'll foot the bill. How about that?
Well, first of all, we're not kids. And second of all, I am a Buchanan. We'll take care of ourselves.
Yeah, after the upteenth job.
Yeah, but you know what? We love each other. And, you know, we don't want to wait to get married. And I think that when you love someone, you should be with them in every way that you can for as long as you can, because you never know what's going to happen.
I don't think Nora's ever going to forgive me.
Well, Troy, why should she? You won't forgive yourself. Boy, that sounded a lot like Todd was.
Yeah, well, you gave Todd a second chance.
Oh, I gave Todd dozens of chances, and what good did it do me?
Yeah, well, looks like Todd and I are in the same boat now. No more chances.
Oh, I think there's a real big difference between you and Todd.
Oh, you do?
Oh, I do.
What's
See,
that?
Todd doesn't have one of these. This says Troy MacGyver, official good guy.
You want to see a good guy?
Yeah, show me one.
Take a look at Hank Gannon over there. That's a good guy. Or Nora. I mean, come on, Nora deserves one of these Distinguished Service Awards way more than I do. And you know who really deserves it? Sam Rappaport.
Yeah, Sam was a good guy.
Yeah, of course.
But you are not a bad guy.
No, not a bad guy. Not a good guy.
That's right, somewhere in between. Someone that makes stupid mistakes just like somebody else I know.
Who's that, Todd?
Me.
Okay. She has not been booked yet.
Okay, fine. So now you can put all your focus on Troy.
Not looking at Troy.
Blair.
Can't figure her out.
What she sees in Troy?
Oh, she's badgering us to arrest Mitch Lawrence for killing Sam, and then she won't even testify against him for kidnapping her.
Well, maybe he's leaning on her, but that's not going to stop us.
It's going to be a lot harder to get a conviction without her.
Yeah, well, maybe this accident of his might slow him down. What do you think?
Oh, I doubt that. You know what they say about wounded animals? They're even more dangerous.
Let me know when Jessica is through with Vicky. Craig?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
We can talk out here. Look, I know that you feel guilty about what happened to Mitch.
I blinded him.
No, you did not. It was an accident. But he is using that guilt to keep you here.
He's not. I'm staying here on my own.
No, you're not. I saw you flinch when he touched you. You are afraid of him.
He's my father.
But you've never thought of him that way.
Well, maybe it's time that I tried. He told me this horrific story about his childhood. Listen, he really opened up to me.
Jessica, please don't let him do this.
His mother abandoned him. His father was terrible to him.
Yeah.
And his brother...
I don't really care, because it's no excuse for all the things that he's done.
No, but it explains a lot.
Jessie, how do you know that it's even true?
The way that he told me, I believe it. I don't know.
If there's even a grain of truth in it, he would twist that so that it would suck you in, and I will not let that happen to you.
You don't have a choice.
Blair, it's Dorian. I just got the most terrible news.
What is it? What's up?
Jessica has announced she's going to move in here so she can be with her father.
Well, is that a problem?
Now I'll never have a moment alone with him. And if I can't get him alone, then how am I going to do what needs to be done?
You know that big rock that you found? You better watch out, because that snake is going to be looking for it.
Precisely. I want you to put it back.
Me?
Yes. I mean, if I disappear, he's going to get very suspicious. And besides which, with my claustrophobia, I can't go back down there again.
You know what? It's your problem. I've got to go. Bye-bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, Star.
Uh-oh. What happened?
No, it's actually no big deal. Well, she found this rock and, Spike, her pet iguana.
Right.
Well, she wanted to give it to Spike. Thought he might like it, but there was a snake under the rock, and, I think the snake doesn't agree.
Marcy, give me the pills.
You got these from Brad, didn't you? I saw him wearing the watch your mom just gave you. You traded them in for a bunch of pills.
I am not playing with you here, okay?
Yeah, neither am I. I'm not gonna let you mess up your whole life just over pills.
What are you talking about, Marcy? My grades are up. I am passing everything.
You're passing out, and you're sick half the
Well, it's
time.
not because of drugs, okay? Look, will you just give me
No,
my
I'm not
pills?
giving them to you.
me.
No!
Why would you do something like that? Why would you do that?
These pills are making you crazy.
Don't think that I won't go.
Hey, you thanked me for giving a damn. That's all I'm doing now.
Oh, darling, it's absolutely beautiful. Isn't it, Asa? Oh.
So, Mr. Buchanan, you know what? You are my grandfather. Why don't I just call you Grandpa?
Sure. Just like Jessica did.
So, are you going to congratulate me, Grandpa?
You know what I think. You both should finish college first.
Asa, she also said that when two people love each other, they should stop pussyfooting around and get together.
What in the Sam Hill is going on with those two?
Don't worry about a thing. My delicate flower. I'll work out all the details of our elopement, but we mustn't breathe a word of this to anyone. If Mr. Buchanan were to get wind of this.
So in other words, what you're saying is ixnay on the ex-day?
Perhaps. No. There's a gazebo just beyond the terrace. Meet me there. 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Where's Nigel? I thought I saw him come out here with you.
Hey, do I look like I'm married to the guy?
Wait a minute. He's not that secret boyfriend of yours, is he?
Nige? No.
Here is the stupid mistakes.
Stupid mistake. You know, you never told me what happened to your arm.
Oh, I cut it with a...
Cut it?
Yeah, a kitchen knife.
Was it serious?
Yeah, it was, but I had it looked at, and I'm on some antibiotics. It's nothing to worry about. But anyway, back to our toast.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Hang on.
Did you want something?
A word, yes, with you, Blair.
About what?
Why is it that you decided that you weren't going to testify against Mitch Lawrence?
Maybe this can wait for another time, Nora?
It'll only take a minute.
You know, I explained all this to Bo, Hank.
Yes, and he couldn't make any more sense out of it than we can.
You know, we can always have you subpoenaed.
Is there some kind of urgent reason why you decided to come over here and interrupt our dinner so that you can beat up on Blair? Because she's trying to forget about Miss Lawrence for one night. Is that too much to ask?
Fine. I'll be calling you, Blair. Have a nice night, both of you.
You too. I'm sorry.
No, look, don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it is not. Nora didn't come over here because of you. She came over here because she's mad about the stupid case.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Mm-hmm. What?
No, it's nothing. It's none of my business.
You're still wondering, too, why I chose not to testify against Mitch, right?
I'm wondering if someone changed your mind for you, Blair.
He threatened me, Troy.
I know that. But you didn't back off then. You didn't back off until your Aunt Dorian came to town.
You think she had something to do with it?
I don't know. Does she?
Because she's married to him?
That would be one reason.
Well, I'm not speaking to her because of that. And why would I listen to her anyway?
I don't know, Blair. Why don't you tell me? Dorian?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was a bit startled, that's all.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, just straightening up, you know, neatening things so that we keep the floor plan simple. You know, we certainly don't want you to have an accident, do we?
No, we certainly don't want that.
Yes, well, you can see I've got your best interests at heart.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so glad my daughter will be here.
Yes. Will you forgive me? Because I'm going to be a bit selfish here. I feel as though we really haven't had enough time together. You know, as husband and wife.
Whose fault is that?
I know. But my darling, until you were in the hospital, I didn't realize how deeply my feelings for you ran.
I look forward to finding out exactly how deep those feelings really run. Are you wearing that same scent you had on in the hospital?
I'm not sure. Why?
Because I find it intoxicating. Yes, it's much better than that masculine aroma that, who was it, the, contractor?
Yes.
Or was it the decorator?
I don't... What difference does it make?
Indeed.
Yes? Oh, Craig.
It's ready for you, Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go up to your room? I'm sure you could use your rest.
Yes, I didn't sleep a wink picturing you here all by yourself. Craig.
Right here, sir. That's it. Easy. To your right. Straight ahead. Watch your step.
I know that you don't understand why I'm staying here. And to be honest with you, I don't really understand it myself. But I have to do this. And I'm really sorry if it hurts you.
Hurts me. I am frantic for you.
I know what Mitch is capable of. He's blind. He's helpless now.
Oh, please, he is anything but helpless. And please don't ever think otherwise. Blind or not, that man is evil to his core.
Consider me warned.
You're still going to stay here?
Well, you can call it guilt, but I call it taking responsibility. This is what I have to do.
For God's sakes, Jessica, be careful.
I will.
I know this was once your home. It's really the only home you've ever known, but we have a new home now, and it is there, waiting for you, whenever you decide to come back.
I love you, Mom. And I love you.
More than you will ever know.
Remember what the people from the center said. Extend the cane in front of you more. That's it.
Jessica, is that you?
Yes.
Is your mother gone?
Yeah, she left.
So glad you decided to stay. I've prayed for this.
I'm gonna go check up on my room.
I will rest later. Right now, I need you to get me downstairs.
I've been told that you may be able to supply me with some, mood elevators, man.
You got money?
Yeah, I got money.
And you heard right.
All right, cool. What do you got?
Hey. You want to get us both busted?
No.
I do my business in private. Over here.
Dorian doesn't have anything to do with why I chose not to testify against Mitch. And as long as she's married to him, I'm not going to have anything to do with her.
Blair, I know that you've been meeting with your Aunt Dorian.
Of course. I'm meeting with her. I'm trying to talk her into not being and living with that creep.
Okay.
Hey.
But if you're not going to testify against Mitch Lawrence for what he did to you, Blair, then I would at least think that you would testify for Todd.
Well, now I don't think that Mitch had anything to do with Todd.
Why do you say that?
Well, both things, since I was arrested, that Todd ran to make it look like he killed Sam.
Well, if that were true, then why didn't Todd come back when he found out you were off the hook?
Because we had a very, very big fight, and I threw him out. And he doesn't want to face that.
We were so close. Don't do this.
You did it, Todd! You did this like you always do!
So you don't think Todd's coming back, then?
I don't know. Sometimes I think that maybe Todd is... Well, you know what? Even if he does come back, he's not coming back for me. But I do want my children back. And if I testify against Mitch, he could go after my kids, and I cannot risk that, Troy. Do you believe me?
I know that you love your children very much.
Well, I do. Let's make a toast. Roxy, what happened?
I don't know what happened, but I just had the palace special of the day.
Excuse me, sir. Is there anything else you need this evening, or might I take the rest of the night off?
Hell no.
Nigel, why don't you give him a break, darling?
No. I will not let him ride one of my cars off the road the way he's acting. And by the way, what is with you and Roxy Balsam?
I'm simply mad about her hair salon.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are plumb loco. I never knew that quit smoking could do this to a man. Look at you.
Well, hi.
Hi, Hi, darling.
How was the award ceremony?
I didn't go.
What happened?
I'll tell you later. Excuse me. Hank, Nora.
Hi, Vicky.
Could I talk to you two for just a moment, please?
Yeah, well, sure. What's wrong?
Okay, Mitch Lawrence is at it again.
Isn't he still in the hospital?
No, he was released, and Jessica took him home.
What?
Yes, now he's got her with him at Landfair, and I cannot let this happen.
Well, did he coerce her
Of
into it?
course he did, of course.
Did Jessica tell you that?
Well, no, she said it was her idea, but that's ridiculous. She feels responsible for what happened to him. He's using that to manipulate her.
Vicky, if she's there on her own free will, there's nothing we can do.
Mom, hey, are you gonna be okay? Because I gotta run.
I'm fine. I'll see you at home later, honey. Bye.
Mitch, darling,
Yes, what is it?
I thought that you were going to bed.
Well, Craig was just helping me get used to the cane.
Oh, well, you should get your rest. You know, you just got out of the hospital.
Well, I'm not tired.
You know, Jessica is worried enough about you as it is without you making it worse.
All right, I'll go to bed. As long as you will join me.
I will, in just a little while. I just need to do a few things.
Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. I don't want to be kept waiting any longer than I already have. Craig?
Yes, sir. First step.
Dear Diary, I've got this friend, and he's in trouble. I don't really know what to do about it. The voice of the night would know what to do. Where is he when I need him?
So? What do you got, man? Keep it down. This cop over here. Oh, man.
Wow, it is a wonderful night.
Yeah, it is.
I love that song.
Me too. You want to?
Love to.
Well, I guess I should probably be getting you home, huh?
I don't want to go.
It's so hard to be alone.
It's not that. I just don't want to leave here.
Natalie, what are you doing here? Lois let me in. Mom told me you were going to be staying here.
Look, if you're here to try to talk me out of this, Mom was just here and I really
That's not why I'm here at all.
Mitch to find. And that way, if anyone is cursed, it's going to be him.
What's going on?
Some guys I know helped me get you here.
Here.
My dorm room.
What do you think you're doing, Marcy?
Saving your life.
Right there. For you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The folk.
Yeah, the one we danced to at Roby's.
Yes, the Wild Hearts Losers Club, the first meeting.
You're not a loser, Blair.
Right back at you.
Perfect.
Oh. Thank you. I'm gonna hold it right here. I should probably get going.
Yeah, no, I'll take you home right away.
But let's do this again soon.
Real soon.
It won't be long, my love. Oh, how I long to touch you, to take in your beauty. Was this the face that launched 1,000 ships, burnt the topless towers of Ilium? Sweet Helen, make me immortal with a kiss.
Nice. Oh, good. I thought I lost that puppy.
Mr. Buchanan, what were you doing here?
Oh, I was just listening to a lot of drivel about topless towers. Oh, wait a minute. You two are not mixed up in one of those kinky websites.
Oh, heavens, no. We're thespians.
Speak for yourself. I like men.
Thespians. And we're rehearsing for production.
Which one?
Ulysses, the musical.
Let me tell you something. Going cold turkey on smoking has got you galloping around the stables. But one thing, Nigel, at least you're not burning my Stetsons.
Oh, that was close. I didn't know they made Ulysses into a musical. Is it kind of like Grease? John Travolta, he was so hot. But not as hot as you, Nigel.
I'd be much less worried about Jessica if I thought that Mitch was going to prison, but now that Blair has refused to testify against him, he's going to get away with everything he's done, isn't he?
Not if we can help it.
This isn't a matter of if we can put him away, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, but at that point, Nora, it might just be too late.
So late for what?
Look, I know what Mitch did to my sister, Tina, to Allison, to countless other young women, how he was able to control them. Now he has Jessica. And I'm quite frankly afraid that I might never get her back.
You're not here because you're afraid of what Mitch might do to me?
If Mitch were going to do something, he would have done it by now.
So why are you here?
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Hon, I had the same fantasies when I was married to Mitch, except for he hated my guts. But he loves you. So yeah, you're the perfect person to bring him down.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because Mitch is blind from something that I did. Staying here to bring him down, Natalie, that's wrong.
No. No, you couldn't do that, could you? Not you. Besides, it wouldn't be a good idea anyway. If Mitch were to figure it out, take it from me. Nobody betrays Mitch. He'd never forgive you. And in fact, he'd probably kill you.
You don't need to take me any further than this. But I want you to come back for me in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Torian.
Stay tuned on the next One Life to Live.
You're staying here until the drugs are out of your system.
You know what? Jen and I are going to talk.
Come to Capricorn with me.
What for?
Flash and her band have their first gig tonight. What are you doing down here? Have you been spying on me?
Get a daily dose of Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway on Soap Now. Tune in for Soap Talk weekdays at 9 a.m., 7 p.m., and again at 12 midnight. 3 chances to catch the latest soap scoop and more. Soap Talk. It's that talk show only SoapNet can do.